Hello everyone. In today's video, we're going to talk about celebrating Halloween during COVID-19. If you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Gabriel Arroyo and I'm a licensed marriage and family therapist located in Southern California. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe to stay up to date with our weekly videos on mental health related topics and helpful coping skills for you to apply in your own everyday lives. So 2020 has actually brought a lot of distress to a lot of people's lives with a lot of adjustments, mainly so because of COVID-19. So this current pandemic has brought a lot of adjustments, and we've done other videos on how to adjust to COVID-19, but what's coming up more now, because we're now officially in October, so we're right up into holiday season. For myself and my family, our holidays start in mid-September because we start celebrating Halloween. And that's kind of a big deal for us. So it's bringing up a lot more concerns, a lot more feelings, a lot more anxiety, stressors with how we're going to celebrate Halloween and how we're going to celebrate the holidays with the current pandemic. So in this video, we're going to be talking about celebrating Halloween during COVID-19. So we're officially in October and we're excited, but how's it going to look? How's it going to look with the current pandemic, with COVID-19, with stay-at-home orders and staying safe? So we're going to talk about what we're doing in our home and in our family to make sure that we're still getting to celebrate our holiday season and enjoy the season and overcome just all these adjustments and the difficulties with COVID-19. So like I said, my wife and I, we start celebrating Halloween in mid-September. So we go to all the Halloween events, we decorate, and we love the season. So our holidays start in mid-September and all the way till New Year. So for this year, all of the events that we normally go to are canceled due to COVID, and we have the stay-at-home orders. So we're trying to kind of up our celebration at home, so that way we're still feeling like we get to celebrate this activity and this holiday for ourselves. So here's our recommendations, kind of what we're doing to help us feel better about it, because it is becoming a little bit more stressful, and the effects of COVID are starting to hit us a little bit more. One, because it's been so long. We've been staying at home since February, so we've been at home nonstop. And now kind of the big thing that I was worried about myself was getting into holiday season and how that was going to affect things. So this is what we're doing. We're still celebrating at home. So we're celebrating the season. We're watching our scary movies or Halloween themed movies. And we are decorating. So I got some of our decorations up, but we're decorating inside and out. So we're still getting in the spirit. So of course, everybody's means are different. So depending on what you're comfortable with, what you're able to do, and what you like to do, I would highly recommend doing something just to kind of get in the spirit and have fun with the holiday. We're going outside kind of in our own yard, and we're interacting with neighbors virtually with just different holiday and Halloween activities. So that's another way to engage with other people. We have some close friends that we would go to all the haunt events with. So we're still staying in touch with them. And then there's a lot of actual Halloween events that are popping up that are going to be drive-through. So there's a little bit more social distancing. It's a little bit safer. So we're looking into those and doing that with our haunt group that we normally go with. So there are alternatives to still celebrating Halloween during COVID-19. But ultimately, it's up to you. Like, just continue to do what you would normally do, of course, with the alterations and the slight changes to make sure that you are safe. I know a big deal right now is, there's certain counties and certain areas throughout the country are saying, like, no, Halloween is canceled, no trick-or-treating, it's not safe. Definitely follow the rules of your area to keep yourself and everyone else safe. But if you are able to do something that's Halloween related on Halloween day, and more so trick-or-treating, definitely look at the guidelines. Make sure you're safe, wearing your mask, following social distancing. Our community is still doing trick-or-treating, so we are planning on providing treats for whoever comes, but we are following the guidelines, and we're making sure that everything's gonna be safe, sealed, and very, very much distanced. So with our decorations, it kind of works with our theme of how we're going to have little goodie bags that are gonna be nice and sealed for kids or whoever, kids at heart, that come to visit our house and yard full of decorations and goodies. So once again, stay within the spirit, keep your spirits high while you're celebrating Halloween. If Halloween's something important to you, by all means, I highly recommend finding the alternatives that work for you so that way you can still engage. Stay tuned for some of our other videos because, like I said, this is kind of something that's been affecting myself and our family a little bit more. I know all my other videos of coping with COVID are very positive and how we're looking at alternatives. And this was kind of something that I think a lot of people are worried about, is how COVID's going to affect the holiday season and what alterations and alternatives we're going to have to look at. So I have some tips and kind of things that we're working on ourselves to figure out about Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's. So stay tuned. Be sure to subscribe. If you have any questions about what we're doing for Halloween or any ideas of what you're doing, we'd love to hear it. Be sure to comment below. Once again, my name is Gabriel Arroyo, and I'm a licensed marriage and family therapist located in Southern California. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date with our weekly videos on mental health related topics and helpful coping skills for you to apply in your own everyday lives. Thank you.